Hey everyone, welcome back to my car vlogs. I'm actually currently on my way to Target because I have to go return something that I bought like a few days ago or like a week ago. So I'm actually gonna go and do that right now. Then they have like a Starbucks there, so I'm gonna get coffee from there. And then I'm gonna go and visit my uncle, because I haven't seen him in a hot minute. So gonna go see him. And then that's kind of about it. Today is Monday. And I actually have the day off because it's like Lincoln's birthday or something like that. What are you? So today's Monday, so I actually had like the day off. I think it was like Lincoln's birthday or something like that. So it's like a holiday. So I didn't have to go to work, which was great. Like I don't even want to come to this Target. I'm like over it. Target literally has become Walmart. Like, I'm so sorry, but it really has. Like, we need a new place now because there's so many fucking people all the time. Tomorrow is Valentine's, which is so much fun, you know, like the best holiday, right? Not. I'm just kidding. I'm being like so bitter, right? Yeah, I actually do like Valentine's. I think it's like a really cute holiday or whatever. And plus, like, you don't have to have a boyfriend or like be in a relationship to celebrate. Like, you can celebrate your friends, you can celebrate people that you love in your life, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be like my boyfriend. But yeah, I actually bought some like Valentine cards, Disney cards for the students, and we just kind of pass out cards and like pass out candy and stuff, which now I'm actually thinking I'm gonna pass out. I have like candy and like the cards that I'm gonna pass out, but I think I want to give them like maybe some cookies or stuff, and like, I don't know, just like enjoy the day, you know. So one of the little students that I have is so cute because before he thought he had a girlfriend, but she like moved schools or whatever, and so on Friday he was like all depressed, and I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna be celebrating Valentine's alone. And I was like, oh, we can celebrate it together alone, because I would celebrate it alone too. So you guys, this weekend I legitimately did nothing. I am ashamed of myself. I was literally laying in bed all weekend long. So on Saturday, I really wasn't in the mood to do anything. I was like so tired. It was such a hectic week, so I was just like, I just wanted to like relax at home, and I don't get to do that a lot. So I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna do anything today. I'm like not going to the mall, I'm not gonna do nothing. Saturday is gonna be like all for me. And so I was going through Netflix trying to find something to watch, and then I see that they had the O.J. Simpson American Crime series on there, which I was so excited because I missed it when it came out like on TV. I never came around to watch it, so I was like really excited that they had it. I believe it was like around 10 episodes. So I go and I started watching it. It was around like noon. Yeah. So I started like watching it, and let me tell you guys, when I watch those like crime series or like a documentary or anything like that. Anyways, so when I start watching those, I get like really sucked in, and I go into like detective mode. Like the FBI should literally hire me because I investigate every side of every story. Like, I go in depth. And so I started watching the series. Like I said, it was around 10 episodes. I think it was 10 episodes. Maybe it was a little bit more. It was like 12. But anyways, I finished watching it. Mind you, I started pretty early on Saturday. So, oh shit, so sorry. There's like so many potholes here. Like fucking ridiculous. And so I finished watching it, but I'm still like really intrigued. Like I knew how it was gonna end, like we all know how it's gonna end, but like little things get you here and there. So I started like researching more, of course, and I find this documentary, on ID, and it's like it's called like Is O.J. Simpson Innocent, something like that, and it's like a 6-part like episode, I guess. No, it has like, it's like 6 hours long. And so I like download the app, the ID app, and I watched that, but I didn't end up, I watched like 1 episode on Saturday, and then I had to watch it like all Sunday. So finished watching that. That was like good. It wasn't as good as the Netflix one, or like the American Crime like story thing. It wasn't as good because this one was more like evidence, and like it's a documentary, you know. It's a little bit slower, but the documentary obviously shows you like a different side of like a different scenario of what could have happened, which I don't agree with it, but to each its own. But yeah, I got really obsessed with that, and I was watching that, and I was like really, really good. And then like around Sunday night, I was gonna hang out with my friend, but then she had like an essay due Sunday night because she's taking like an online class, so we couldn't hang out. And so there's like this guy on YouTube, his name is Smurf Vlogs, and I found him because I don't know if you guys remembered, but a few months ago, I think before summer, I got really into Girl Meets World. And so that's like how I found him, was because he does like reviews of those episodes, or of that series. And so he's like really funny, and stuff, and I used to like watch his like recaps and all that, because I don't know, I like to get opinions about shows, and not a lot of people like Girl Meets World, especially not a lot of people my age. So I liked going to him and like felt like I was like talking to him, you know. And he and I were like on the same ship and everything, so it was just like really easy for me to like relate to his videos, because everything he said I was like yes, like, you know, I felt like I was talking to him, even though he legitimately doesn't even know me. But it was just like good. I have to move lanes. Please, sir, please do me a solid. Let me enter. No, he didn't let me. Anyways, oh my god, I'm like talking so much and I'm not getting to my point. The point is, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, you guys probably do, but Girl Meets World got fucking canceled, which was ridiculous. And I was gonna talk about it when the news broke, but then I was too heartbroken to even like talk about it. But I think the reason it was canceled was because the direction that the show had to go towards was more mature than the audience for like Disney Channel. So I think that they were just, I don't think they wanted to cancel it. I think they were just forced to, because of like the circumstances, and also because of the people now watching the show. I mean, I was watching the show and I'm not like a teenager, you know, and so I obviously wanted to see like, you know, bigger relationships and like all that. And I feel like their audience, like the audience that really got into the show, was older than they would have wanted, I think. And so that's why it got canceled. And then according to some people, it was gonna get picked up by Netflix, but it hasn't. And honestly, like, I hate to be like a Debbie Downer, but I don't think it's gonna get picked up anymore. And I've given hope, which is a video that Smurf Vlogs posted, that he was like, oh, all the people that's like given up or whatever, like, you guys shouldn't. But then again, I mean, please let me, please let me, I really need to. So yeah, Smurf Vlogs did a video of like people that are like giving up on Girl Meets World, and yeah, I'm like one of those people, because I feel like it's already been like, what, a month since the news broke, like a little over a month. I don't think we have hope anymore, but I mean, we shall see. But I don't know. But the point is that I kind of really trust his opinion on shows. And so in one of the videos he made about Girl Meets World, he was talking about this show called Riverdale on the CW, and it kind of like intrigued me, and I was like, oh, you know, I should watch it. And then I was gonna watch it, and then I forgot, and then I watched another video of Smurf Vlogs, and he was like raving about the show, and he usually doesn't rave about a lot of stuff. So I was like, okay, I have to watch it. So I ended up watching that. It's like 3 episodes in. Watched them. So good. He was so right. I think it might be my next like new favorite show. I think it's gonna be like, I know. It's gonna be like my new Pretty Little Liars, because you guys, the fact that this year Pretty Little Liars is gonna end breaks my soul into pieces. Like, I watched the Shay Mitchell goodbye letter to Pretty Little Liars a few months back. Cried. Literally cried. He's so close to me. Cried my eyes out. Like, I was so sad about it. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a show to like watch, I really recommend that Riverdale show, because I really like it right now. I like, well, first of all, the main character, which is Archie, it's like based on the Archie comics, which I didn't know when the show started. I was like, I have no idea about comic book stuff until they started saying their names. And the reason that I know about the Archie triangle, like Archie, Veronica, and Betty, it's because of Mac. When Mac came out with that collection, I remember I bought like a ton of stuff, and so like that's how I know about it. And when the characters like started introducing themselves, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I know these characters. And then I realized, oh, it's like from the comic book. So I don't know, I thought that was really interesting and really stupid of me that I didn't know. Like, I didn't know. I really like the character Veronica. I think she's like, I don't know, I like her personality, and like the actress is really pretty, but oh my god, her eyebrows give me anxiety. Like, ugh, her eyebrows are something else. And then Archie, like the main guy, he's so handsome, so it's definitely gonna be a show that it's gonna become like my favorite, I feel. So we shall see. I feel like this vlog is gonna be pretty boring, because it's just gonna be like me talking about like TV shows and stuff, but like lately that's all I've been doing. So I have to like share with you guys like the reality, you know. I'm not gonna tell you guys like, oh, like this is happening in my life. Like, so nothing interesting is happening in my life right now. And I was like reading, which I'm glad that nothing is happening, because when interesting things happen in my life, they're never good. So like, I'd rather have like a boring life than for something bad to happen, you know. But what was I gonna tell you guys? Oh yeah, so I was like reading, I mean, I don't believe in like your sign and the horoscope, and like I don't believe in that stuff. Like, I mean, I believe it to a certain extent. Like, you know, I'm a Gemini, and when I read the description of a Gemini, like, they're pretty accurate to who I am. So, like, I believe in that. Like, yeah, that can have some truth to it. But you know how some people, like, research all that and, like, try to determine how their month is gonna go or how their week is gonna go? I don't necessarily believe in that. I don't think it's true. I don't think it's gonna determine anything in your life. But the other day I like became curious, I guess, so I'm a Gemini, like I said, so I put my sign just so it could tell me like what's going on. And so it said that literally from right now up until like June, like I'm just gonna be like in slow motion. Like, there's nothing interesting gonna happen in my life. Like, I'm not gonna meet the love of my life. I'm not gonna like have anything career-wise happen, which, yeah, that seems pretty accurate. And yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna meet the love of my life anytime soon. So I believe that. So I think it's accurate. Now I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm seeing it. Because lately, just like, nothing interesting has been happening. Anyway, I'm headed home now. It's 4:50. I stayed there much longer than I thought I was going to be there. I have this new hand sanitizer. It's called Melon Fever by Bath & Body Works. Those are like the only hand sanitizers that I use, and it looks like this. And I really like my new little like holder thing. But the smell is called Melon Fever, and I thought it would be like really fruity because of the name, like melon, but it's actually not. It's a very like, to me it smells a lot like Harvest of the Month by what's it called, by yeah, Harvest of the Month by Bath & Body Works. It's very like, it's not citrusy, it's very I would never call it Melon Fever. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it, but it's not my favorite scent, which is okay, because I literally go through hand sanitizers. Like, I finished a bottle in like a week, honestly. It's depressing, but I use it so much, it's like ridiculous. So it's okay because it won't last more than a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my last vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.